What's going on? It's Vasyl Lomachenko Love. It's your boy TJ Goodfella. Y'all know what it is. Hit that subscribe button, share the bell icon so you know when we uploading, and comment. You know, I'll answer every comment or acknowledge it. And we out here. Michigan is raining. It was beautiful the other day. Now it's raining 2 days in a row. And if you know anything about Michigan weather, you know it's totally bullshit. It could be snowing tomorrow. But you know, I seen an interesting tweet that Dan Rayfield retweeted. He called a guy a troll. He said, "How much is Bob Aaron paying you to shove Lomachenko down our throats?" I'm paraphrasing there. A guy who lost in his second career fight. You know the rest of the story. You know, and I'm not saying that everything the dude said was factual, but I mean, goddamn, they is shoving Lomachenko down our throat. They don't shove black fighters down our throat like that. Look at Terrence Crawford. You know, this guy's fighting Linares on regular ESPN, but the fight with Terrence Crawford and Jeff Horn, in my opinion, is going to be better and is more attractive. And you know, and I like Lomachenko. Let me say that right quick. I really like Lomachenko, but at the end of the day, you know, the dude, and it's the 12th fight coming up tonight. I've never seen nobody shove down our throats like this, and it turns off a lot of people. For me, I can see the greatness in him. I understand when people talk about the opponents that he's faced, but I mean, he's faced good opponents in his first 11 fights. You can't show me too many fighters that's faced opponents like Nicholas Waters, Gary Russell, Orlando Salido, you know, and now Linares, and probably forgetting a few in between there in their first 12 fights. That's an impressive resume. You know, it really is. But you know, Bob Aaron is paying them guys. He accommodates those guys. I believe he paid a lot of the media to go over to China to watch Pacquiao. He accommodated them for that. So I know he paying ESPN. They was already, you know, nut riding top-ranked fighters before they came over to ESPN. And I was watching Timothy Bradley in the live weigh-in yesterday. You know, company man Timothy Bradley. He was saying, you know, the guy asked him, Joe Tessitore. Shout out to Joe Tessitore. I fuck with him. He asked him, like, how does, you know, Linares beat Lomachenko if Lomachenko don't show up tomorrow? And I thought he was fucking joking. But, I mean, he's paid to give his opinion and give his keys to victory. And you so much of a company, man, you don't have a keys to victory, or you don't have a synopsis on this fight. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, shit like that turned me off. And Mark Kriegel, you know, answered the question. I don't like them calling fights. You know, I'd rather have Teddy Atlas back, to be real. But Teddy Atlas shot himself in the foot by being totally biased towards against Jeff Horn for Pacquiao. Okay, so you know, he got himself taken off of there. But that just shows you how much of nut hugging they be doing. They don't be pushing. I mean, hold on. It took them forever to get behind Deontay Wilder, especially with Anthony Joshua verbally coming out acting like a pussy at a point in time, saying the year after that. They were supporting Brits and they were supporting other fighters before they even support the U.S. black fighters. You feel me? And Timothy Bradley is buck dancing, you know, for the same company, you know, who was talking about he lost to Pacquiao and shit, and they was trashing him and shit like that, and he buck dancing for them now in ESPN. You know, and like I said, I don't have a problem with Lomachenko, but you know, people wonder why, you know, they being rubbed the wrong way with Lomachenko. It's because they constantly shoving the motherfucker down your throat. And you see guys like Terrence Crawford who got the resume, who got the number of fights. He got a solid resume. You know, he about to fight for his third world championship at 3 different weight classes. He's held more than the WBO championship belt at each weight class. At 35, he held the WBO. At 40, he held all of them. Look at Lomachenko. This is the first time that he's actually fighting for a belt that's not the WBO belt. And the WBO belt, it has no cachet. It has no real tradition amongst a lot of fight fans, hardcore fight fans. Nobody care about the WBO belt. That bitch is closest to an Intercontinental paper plate championship you can get. You feel me? That shit don't hold no weight in the real box community. It ain't the WBC, it ain't the WA, and it ain't even the IBF. It's closer to the IBO than it is the nose. So tonight is his first chance fighting for a WBA belt, one of the original belts. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm trashing the guy, but look for tonight for it to be an all-out love ESPN Sausage Fest. Even if this fight is close and competitive, they gonna have it where it's not. And Linares got to know that coming over to ESPN that he ain't gonna get no fair shake. Even if he does well and does the unthinkable in most people's minds, he's not gonna get no fair shake. They're gonna be all over Lomachenko. Linares can land a 10-punch combination, and Lomachenko loaded a landed jab. Oh, did you see Lomachenko land that jab? Oh, I know Linares landed 10 punches, but that jab is equal to 20 of those punches. You know, you get ready for that bullshit tonight. And like I said, I'm pro Lomachenko. I expect him to trash and knock Linares' dick in the dirt. But I'm just tired of the love effect, the sausage fest. Crawford don't get that same love affair on ESPN. And that's why he's fighting on the back page, ESPN Plus app. But y'all know what it is, CBC and more, we working.